Okay guys, we're at our new location. So basically where we're at right now, we're in Delaware, Ohio, and it's like this whole town's just old. Everything in here is old. I haven't really done a lot of metal detecting here. I wanted to stick to this area because I'm gonna kind of like metal detect, make a YouTube video, then on the way home I'm gonna swing back by that resort and search a little bit and try to find another spot in there. But basically where I'm at right now, there used to be because it's basically Ohio Wesleyan is here, the college, and the women didn't go to college there. They actually went to this location that we're at. So I'm kind of hoping that I won't be bothered, because the reason you don't go around the college because they have like college police, and it's just, I mean, I've never tried it, but I'm sure it wouldn't work out very well for you. But here it's just so much. I mean, you can literally go down the curb strip around here and try to find stuff. But I do have some kind of idea what I'm going to be doing today, so I'll kind of show you guys around, because like I said, everything here is old. Everything you look at's old. It's just unbelievable. So I'll show you this. This here's George W. Campbell's old home. So this here has been here since 1854, and it's like, I think it's the agricultural hall, but I think it kind of looks like they had everything set up. But look at that old tree over there, man. I'd love, but you'd have to get permission to do this, and I seriously doubt if they'll let you, because a lot of them, they're really pricks about it, trust me. Not that I've tried to do it, but I know a lot of other people that metal detect that's tried, and they've always had problems. I mean, I'm sure that if you worked here, people that work here probably get to do it if they metal detect. But on this side of the street, this is where there was a mansion here, and this is where the women went to school. And I'm positive that it burnt down, or didn't burn down. It was here like in the 1840s, and they tore it down in like 1970. So if you look, there's kind of like an old building on one side, then I got this building. And I'm saying that, I'm thinking it was right here. So to me, what it looks like is I don't know if this one here kind of looks old to me, but the one on that side don't, you know what I mean? So I would say that one over there was the original building sit over there, and they tore it down. And you can tell by the old trees. But that's why it's kind of hard around here, is a lot of times what they do is they tear down old stuff, then they build old stuff to look like the stuff that was there. And look at that. Like an old fire hydrant. But like I said, I've never been here before. The only thing, I was reading about it in a book, and I thought it'd be a good idea to come here. And this is not, I mean, I'm sure it's part of the college, but it's not right on college property. And the thing that I was interested in is the park. There's a park right behind it. So we're kind of, see there, this is just saying in memory of Mary Hall. I was hoping there'd be something over here to kind of tell you. But one of them's newer. Even though that one over there looks old, I think it's the new one. I mean, it looks old, but I don't think it is, because in that book it said they tore it down unless there was a building sitting here, and it's just not here anymore. But I'm not for sure about that. But basically behind here is a park, and that's what we're gonna do. And I don't think anybody will bother us. A lot of times when you come to a place like this, you got to worry about parking. But where I parked at, it just said you had to have a permit Monday through Friday. That's what I worry the most about. Especially even in Columbus, there's a lot of old places, but there's nowhere to park. And I don't want to do that, being here metal detecting and go to leave and my shit's gone, you know what I mean? But we're going to probably be in these woods right here is what we're going to be doing. And we're definitely going to be sticking to the woods. So I seriously doubt if anybody will bother us. And you can tell, I mean, it's old. It's just a matter of coming across the spot. Like, these trees are old, these rocks. And this, I'm pretty sure this basically is just an old park. And you guys don't think, I mean, I've found a lot of places like this where they're on hillsides. I mean, look at this old tree. But all this down in here is a park. And there's actually a little creek over here on the side too. But I don't know what's all in here. Kind of looks like there's like steps. See, there's like old steps back here. Look at this old well. Ain't that cool? I'll get under this. We'll go over and check this out. I've never seen something like this though. This is cool though. Unless we fall in. But there's a creek right down here, so this is some kind of old well or manhole or something. And we're not going down in there. So you know what I'm saying? But this is all old back here. Look at these old slabs. But this whole area, like, well, there's people been back here just sitting around. But this whole area is real old. And the way it's going now, when I drove out here, it looks different than the last time I was out here. They build stuff everywhere. But this is where we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be in these woods. And like I said, if we come across and we start having luck, we'll just keep coming here for a while. But this is the object. We'll be coming in here. So guys, I'll get back to you as soon as I get onto a signal or we get into a hot spot. So I'll get right back to you. Okay guys, I'm onto a signal. But I found out over here where all these trees at, this is like an apartment complex. So I was back in the woods and it seems like it's just a big dump. I don't know if they took that old building that they tore down and just bulldozed it back here, but there's a lot of signals, but it's like lead and just a lot of garbage. Then I found out this is part of some apartment complex, so I'm out here doing it because there's all these trees out here, these big trees. But I went down along the street and I didn't even get a signal, so I don't know. That was a good signal when it was in the ground. Let's see what's in here. Huh. That's weird. Gotta be enough. That's in there somewhere. Ah, that's weird that would be making that signal. That's it. I don't know what, I don't have a clue what it is. I don't know if it's a piece of silver, like some kind of charm or what it is. That little thing here was making all that racket. Well guys, I'll get back, but hopefully we'll have a good day. I mean, I've been at it for a little while and all I found so far is like a wheat penny. So hopefully I'm going to start going around in here and hopefully I'll come across the hot spot. If not, there's a guy I was talking to and there's another spot down the road that he said I'd probably be all right for me to metal detect. They wouldn't say nothing. So we'll probably go down there, but I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another good signal. Okay guys, I'm onto another signal. I'm hoping I'll have some luck because there used to be there's a sidewalk here, but it like comes to an end. So I'm hoping this is where the sidewalk used to be. But the building behind me that we're actually working on the property, it was built in 1920. I found that out. So basically the building that they tore down was sitting right in here where we're at. So at least I was right about that. I'm pretty sure that's what's in the woods. I think they bulldozed that shit back here. Because there's like lots of brick. I just don't understand why I haven't come across something really good already. Because I mean, this whole area, I mean, look at it. It's just full of huge trees. You know what I mean? And it's not fill dirt. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, we know if we come on to silver early, we get bad luck, but I'd like to come on to sometime today. Hopefully this ain't lead again. Most of the real good signals I've got, that's what it's been, is lead. I think that's what it was. It was a piece of nail. Nope. Unless there's something way down in there. Well. But you can see what I'm talking about, man. It's like all kinds of brick. I might have to give up on this one. Or there's like a big rock in here and I can't pull that rock out. If I pull the rock out, I won't ever get it back in here. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna have to give up on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up on it. But see, when you're on a property like this, I don't want to leave any mess, because I might come back here if I come onto something. And if you leave a mess, man, they see you come back. If they don't throw you out, and when you got a big rock and there's no way for me to pull that rock out, if I pull that rock out, I won't ever be able to get that dirt back, the plug back in the hole. Let's work our way up here. Well, that's a loud banging signal, but it ain't very deep, man. So more likely it's probably a pop cap or something. But you never know. It's just weird on the other side where the street was, man. I wasn't even getting a signal. I think I dug one pop cap and that was the only signal I got. I don't know what the hell that is. That's just some junk. Well, guys, I'll get back to you as soon as I get onto something. I'll just wait and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto where I'm pulling some coins. Okay, guys, I was just sitting here. I got a signal. I was like, man, I can't believe I ain't finding any silver yet. But then I got a decent signal and it was real green. So what we got, we have a 1892 Indian in really good condition. I mean, you can see both sides of it. But I was like, man, I can't believe it, because I mean, there's all these big trees in here. So maybe I'm gonna stick over to this way. I'll probably start gridding now, because that's the first old thing I found. I'll probably start gridding right around this tree, man. And there's a big tree right in front of me. Because it's just unbelievable that come on, give me another one. I hope I'm onto something now. It ain't like I haven't been working for it. What's up, man? Huh. It wasn't a killer signal, but I figured it was right under there. Let's go over it again. There's nothing. It's probably a little tiny nail or something. But that Indian was banging. It wasn't no little crappy signal. So we're like right here. Let's just go this way. Now that's a banging single, but I don't think it's that deep. It might be, I don't think so. It's a coin. So it's a memorial. I found a lot of them since I've been over this way. Definitely found a lot of them. That's where we just pulled that Indian right there. I kind of left that dirt out a little bit on purpose. I really didn't want to get into this like iffy signal shit, but this is a real iffy one here. But this is how it works, man. You come onto something old, man, it's time to dig. So that one's way down in there. A nail. That was probably it, because like I said, it was an iffy signal. So I probably found the oldest nail on the property. Yeah, let's go back to the good ones. So this one's the same way, but it's way down in there. Sometimes it's kind of hard to remember, because see, even the dirt, if the dirt has a lot to do with your numbers too. So if you're looking at, you know, because I try to do that, just hit like the 1230s and the 40s and stuff, but it don't always work that way. I think the dirt has a lot to do with the numbers too. Now, this is an epic signal, but I mean, huh. Maybe it's way down in there. At least it's way over there. It's a coin. It's green. But like I said, you know, those are like, that was an iffy signal. And there's a coin. That's another Indian. See? So see, if I wouldn't have dug it, man, I wouldn't have found this Indian. And this one here is a 1895 Indian. That's it. But like I said, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a great signal, but it was the numbers. The signal, the sound was good, but the number wasn't as great. Be nice if there was more of them. And we're in the same spot, so we found two of them within, you know, at least 5 foot of each other. So hopefully maybe we're on to something. I don't know what it is, man, with me and these Indians, man. I've been digging a ton of them. I'm glad, but it's just weird. So the one was there and the other one there. I mean, that's within probably 6 feet. This one. Honestly, I don't know. This is like right on top of one of the plugs we've already dug. I don't know if this is that one where I couldn't get it. I didn't know what it was. Damn pull tab. That one seemed, but see, a lot of times Nah. All right, let's find out where the son of a bitch is at. This coming in just like silver. This is silver, like I said. I mean, it could be junk, but it's coming in like a silver coin. There's a coin. Well, this is just a regular dime or something. Yeah, it's a regular dime. Shit. Well, guys, I'll get back to you. It's gonna take me a little while to clean this mess up. I'll get back to you when I get on to another good one. Okay, guys, we're calling it a day. So basically, we went back in the woods, and I didn't have any luck. I think I dug like one wheat penny back there, but there was just, I mean, I did search it pretty heavy, but it was just like, I think the old building, I think they just tore it down, then they bulldozed it back there. And there was like mostly like lead signals when I get good signals. Then I come around, I actually went up where the trees are, all those trees are, and I wasn't finding anything. And I was just kind of jumping around all over the place. Then I went in the woods, and there was a guy back here, and he said that was actually an apartment complex. So then I wasn't so nervous about metal detecting because I was waiting for like campus security or something. So then I started detecting it, and I got around that tree. Then I hit an Indian. I can't remember which one I found first. So I got I think it's a 1995. So I don't know why I said 1995. But I hit a 1892 was the first one I found. So I found this one first. And it's in pretty good condition. Then I found this, and I'm pretty sure this one's a 1895. Yeah, it's an 1895. Then we found this one. So overall, it was a great day. Then after I hit those, man, I was just pounding it. I was trying to find silver, but I just think it was metal detected. I think what happened is they probably had a big group in there, and they came here and just pounded the shit out of it. And what they'll do is they'll go through and dig all the high signals, all the silver signals. And that's how I found the Indians. I mean, I didn't find any other ones, but I was digging a lot of pennies. I kept finding regular memorial pennies. So I'm positive that's what it is. I mean, because it wasn't fill dirt or nothing. I mean, the roots were exposed, I'm sure. But they don't do it as much now, but back in like the late 70s and the late 80s, I mean, metal detecting was big time. And I talk to people all the time. They said going to a park, hell, there'd be like 10 people there metal detecting. But they would go in these groups. They go in a group, well, hell, 15 or 20 people could pound every inch of that in a day, you know what I mean? And I know that's what happened. That's why I found the Indians, because they wouldn't dig these signals. So they'd just be digging the silver signals, and that's why, basically I was digging all the pennies too. Because I don't know how many pennies, but I dug a lot. I bet you at least 30 pennies. So, but I had a good day, It started off, it was kind of a little on the chilly side, but then it's hot now. I mean, it's like in the 70s right now. So the guy I was talking to in the woods, he was telling me about a spot over here, because we're not done with Delaware, because I bought a book about Delaware County, and we'll be doing more metal detecting here in Delaware. So I'm going to go over here and kind of scope out, maybe try to find something in the video to put in the back of this video for you guys, and maybe I'll find another spot over here. But I just went through that book that I got, and I just picked 2 locations. One of them I have to stop and get permission. So I don't know. I'm not for sure what I'm going to do yet, because I'm pretty tired, so I don't know if I'm going to go over to the resort or I'm going to go try to get that permission. But I know next weekend, if everything goes all right, I got a really good video for you guys. It's because we're going to that Candyland. So Candyland's the place I was telling you about that my son-in-law found. And I'm thinking I found like 50. I'll let you guys know because I'll write it down. But I found more silver like in 3 or 4 hours than I would find in a whole year. And I'm sure he dug 100 and something silver coins out of there. But we're just going to go back, and we're just going to dig every signal and see what comes out. I'm sure we'll find silver. The last time I was there, I think I pulled 4 silver. But we'll definitely be there next Saturday, unless something happens, rain or something like that. Because it's a long drive for me. It's like an hour and 45 minutes one way for me. but I'm definitely gonna be making a video there eventually. So if I don't, I'm pretty sure it's on for Saturday. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys will know, because usually it takes me all day to do a video. So, you know, unless some magical thing happens and I can get it up on a Saturday, but I'll definitely have that. I'll have this video up probably tomorrow, but next Saturday I should have the video up by Sunday, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Hopefully, you never know, man. Maybe because he's gonna cut out some more of the weeds and stuff that we didn't. That's part of it that we didn't metal detect. So hopefully I might go there and pull another 40 or 50 silver. You never know. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, hit that notification bell so you guys know when I put up these videos. And I'm going to try to do my best at least to do one a week. I was thinking about it going to a place tomorrow, but I'm not for sure. So if I post a video around Wednesday, you'll know it's the other place. But there's something else that's close to the house I was thinking about doing tomorrow, but I'm not for sure yet. It depends on what I feel like when I get up, because I did a lot of metal detecting today. And it's not even over. I'm more than likely I'm not done. I'm probably going to go back to that resort because I need to find. I know there's more there. I just got to find a spot. Then if I come across something, then I'll shut it down. Then, you know, in a couple weeks I'll make another video over there. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
One evening as the sun went down, the jungle fires were burning. Down the track came a hobo hummer. He said, boys, I'm not returning. Headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountain. I see you all this coming fall at the Big Rock Candy Mountain. In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day. Oh, the birds, the bees, and the cigarette trees, the whiskey springs and the bluebird sings in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. Big Rock Candy Mountain, all the cops have wooden legs, and the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs, and the farmers' trees are full of fruit, and the barns are full of hay. I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow, where the sleet don't fall and the wind don't blow, in the Big Rock Candy Mountain.